Oh, I didn't even check to see if I'm signed in everywhere to kick out the clankers. But all right, everybody, we're live coming at you. Coming at you through the power of the internet for the 8th Rum Dum Live experience.
It's an experience, all right.
Yeah, we should have just ate. We should have just ate Joe Rogan, call it the Rum Dum experience.
Yeah. No.
You think the Rum Dum
absolutely
experience?
Not.
You don't like that?
Absolutely not.
Well, it's a reference to the Jimi Hendrix experience.
Absolutely. And I like Jimi Hendrix, though.
The Rum Dum, the RDE.
Well, we should just get started of what it's a nice little article about what happened to poor old Tucker Carlson. This poor Goyim that decided to go to Israel. This is what happens to Goyim when they go to Israel.
Here, hold on a second. I don't know how to look at the live stream on Twitter in like a moderative capacity. Like I can always pull it up, but I don't know. It's not like the other platforms where you can just be like, oh, okay, here I'm in the captain's chair. You know what I'm saying? I just like have it open. Maybe okay. Well, I don't know. I have it open. Maybe it'll give me permissions. I don't know. We're figuring it out, fellas.
And lady.
We're figuring it, and lady, we're figuring it out. All right, let me see this damn. What is this thing you sent me here? You sent me an article.
Yeah,
it's a text article. I gotta read.
It's on InfoWars. It's on InfoWars.
I gotta read this.
Mm-hmm. You got a lot of room in your mic today, bro. You got a lot of your room.
Uh-oh.
You must not have the right mic on.
How bad do I sound?
I can just hear the room.
What do you mean you can hear the room?
A lot of reverb, room reverb that I never hear.
Hold on a second. Let me check in here. Hold on. Well, now let me.
Damn, bro.
I don't know, dude. We're figuring this out on the run.
It's not like the first time we've done this before.
I didn't change it.
There you go. And it's just me. Welcome, one and all. Maybe one person. What is crack-a-lackin'? Well, just to get things started, while my co-host found his asshole, even though he's got two hands on his ass, Tucker Carlson just got arrested in Israel, and he was summoned there. He was asked to be there. I don't know by who, but let's read this article from InfoWars. Greetings from Israel, Tucker Carlson wrote in a social media post. And so so when he got in from the plane, he was detained, and as well as his producer, it looks like. He was going to go see the American ambassador, who is Mike Huckabee. After Carlson and Huckabee argued online about Israel's treatment of Christians living in the Middle East nation, the journalist accepted an offer to debate the subject on camera. What irony. Carlson flew to Tel Aviv for a sit-down interview with Mike Huckabee, but was detained by Israeli officials following the talk. I mean, you can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up, dude. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah, I mean, I hate to agree with Margie Taylor Greene in her tweet about this, but American citizen journalist Tucker Carlson detained in Israel after interviewing U.S. ambassador. I thought it was when he was arriving, so maybe there's a little bit of miscommunication here. But anyway, he still was detained and actually interrogated. Probably told that he was going to have to kiss the wall before he left, and he was going to.
That sound better now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it looks like you got your shit together finally.
Can you hear me now, motherfucker?
The fucking miracle. Gen Z finds his brain cells.
You're salty about what I said on the solo episode, aren't you? You're just salty.
Am I?
Is that what's going on? You sound a little salty.
No, you put yourself on too much of a pedestal. No, you put yourself on too much of a pedestal. Like I actually watched that shit.
Damn. That's messed up, man. That's hurtful. You know, it's your show too, right? So you're not watching it. Like, I mean, what does that say? Like, yeah, I'm not going to watch my show. Fuck
I'm not salty at all. I'm just salty in general. You know me. I'm just salty as fuck. Salty uncle.
People talk about the white pill, the black pill, the red pill, whatever pill. You've taken the salt tablet. Taking the
right.
salt tablet, buddy.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right, so I heard you were covering this article. Do I need to actually open up the text of it?
Oh, you could. I mean, it's just a nice. There's a couple of nice tweets and stuff. Little pictures. People like pictures, so like the pop-up books that you used to read when you were a kid.
Yeah, well, I really never made it past that.
But. Well, here's the irony of the whole thing, and I was explaining to the audience is that here's Tucker Carlson, Mike Huckabee, who's an ambassador for America in Israel.
That Mike Huckabee?
Yeah, that Mike
Huckabee. The one that played the what you call it, the damn Israel Rock or whatever. Or you remember that?
No, I don't.
He did some show where instead of like born in the USA, it was like born in Israel. So
You're kidding me, bro.
Something like that. Mike Huckabee Israel song. I don't really know what to look up. The Israel. Oh, it was Sweet Home Alabama, but it was like I can't play it.
Sweet Home Tel Aviv.
Sweet Home Israel. Home. Sweet Home Jerusalem.
Oh my god.
Oh, let me share this instead. I'm not gonna play it just in case. Yeah, he played Sweet Home Jerusalem. I guess that's the Israeli way of saying Jerusalem
or something. Yeah. Yeah, fair, yeah.
bro.
Yikes, bro. That's cringeworthy.
Anyway, so what did he
But long story short, so Tucker Carlson has made numerous criticisms that Christians living in that country are pretty much persecuted, or like shamed, I guess is maybe a better word. And Mike Huckabee was like, well, you're able to come here and debate me. And Tucker Carlson's like, absolutely, I'm on my way. Next thing you know, a Christian gets into Tel Aviv and gets detained and interrogated. So the irony. So I think he automatically wins the debate.
Did it say why they arrested him?
No, probably because they know who he is.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Well, let's read the article.
After Carlson Huckabees argued online about Israel's treatment of Christians living in the Middle East nation, the journalist accepted an offer to debate the subject on camera. He flew into Tel Aviv. Okay, so he flew in to sit down and interview with Huckabee, but was detained by Israeli officials following the talk. Okay, so it's after. Despite Tucker never leaving the Tel Aviv airport, he was harassed by airport security, who confiscated his passport and privately interrogated his executive producer, according to Daily Mail. So I'm guessing, so this is the quote from Carlson about it. Men who identified themselves as airport security took our passports, hauled our executive producer into a side room, and then demanded to know what we spoke to Ambassador Huckabee about. It was bizarre. We know we're now out of the country.
Yeah, so this doesn't prove his point. I don't know what does. I mean,
yeah, that's rough.
Gross, bro. I'm starting to sour on Israel hardcore. But there's a lot of. I wish I would have grabbed some videos, but I've seen there's a lot of videos of a lot of like Orthodox Jews, I think in New York or somewhere, that are getting together, and also in Israel, and they're protesting Netanyahu's.
Yeah, because they're making them all look like shit.
Yeah, and they're against the atrocities that are happening in Gaza. These Orthodox Jews, and they're like, we're not responsible for this Holocaust, pretty much.
Yeah.
And they don't want their name on it. And that I think that needs to be shown a lot more, because that way there's more nuance to this conversation. So it's not everyone just blanket not liking Jews. You know what I mean? We get to see, like, look, a lot of Jewish people don't like Netanyahu. And I didn't realize this, but Netanyahu has been, I mean, I could be off by a couple of years, but he's been in office since 1996. He's been in office for 20 years, bro.
1996? Like on the dot, 20 years?
Like check it out. So when did Netanyahu become prime minister of Israel?
Yahoo term length? I don't know. All right.
Yeah, whatever. Homeboy's been in there for a long time.
Okay, let's see here. I'm looking,
and they're on the brink of civil war. And even Charlie Kirk talked about it when he was still alive.
I think there was a gap in his pre-screening this here. Yeah, like I'm seeing things about him being sworn in 2022, but he was first sworn in 96. So yeah, there was some gaps. Here, I'll show my screen. Putting it up on the screen. Yeah, so he served from 96 to 99, and then from 2009 to 2021, and then I guess a year later so there's been a couple gaps.
But he kept.
But he's been in uninterrupted for the past 12 years.
Oh,
I guess.
Shit.
Something like that.
Yeah. So, and there was, and I think what's funny because I've been watching these these little clips, and even Charlie Kirk was talking about like there was a stand down order when that terrorist attack happened in October
7th.
Yeah. And like he was saying Charlie Kirk was saying all kinds of stuff, dude. And I was like, yeah, they killed him. They fucking killed him.
Allegedly. Perhaps.
Well, there's also another conspiracy. There's also a conspiracy going on that actually he faked his death, and that like there was some kind of weird tube and like fake graft of skin that had some blood balloon or something. Okay. And like that's why he wished it. I was like, okay, it's possible, whatever. Because what's his name? Cash Patel said, well, I'll see you in Valhalla, which was a weird thing to say.
That's just him being a fucking LARPer or
really?
Okay, yeah. Well, he's fucking Indian, bro.
Why? Well, they were saying like Valhalla is like a small island off the coast of New Zealand or something.
Oh, you think
FBI just like it was like a code word, like
okay, yeah, because everybody thought that was funny when we said Valhalla. I was like, "You're not Norse, bro." Valhalla,
yeah, but I thought, but that's why it's weird and awkward. But that's like in New Zealand, there's like some kind of small, really coastal islands.
There's I guess I'll show it.
And like apparently the FBI like has a headquarters there or something. Like kind of.
There's a Valhalla Island resort. I guess Valhalla Island, the place in Florida called Valhalla Island.
Oh, nice.
What is the island Valhalla? In Norse mythology, it's heaven for Vikings. I get it. No, there's a resort. There's a resort.
Nah, you're not digging in the deep here. You're not digging in the deep.
Homie. You're saying it's not actually called Valhalla. That's a code word.
No, it's actually called Valhalla because let's see. Hold on.
Well, if the island was called Valhalla, it would have came up on Google. So it must have been a code word. If this has any legitimacy, it had
Valhalla, New Zealand. What's his name? Oh my god! I just found a fucking amazing JD Vance. I just found an amazing
AI meme. AI slot meme.
Yeah, Valhalla, Valhalla, New Zealand. Kirk.
One of these days we got to have you do a solo episode, and I'm guessing it's just going to be AI memes. It's just all going to be AI Donald Trump memes.
Nah, homie.
Look at the keys jingle.
Oh yeah, that's so me.
You like that? You like that GIF of the dude looking at the colored cubes with the lights? You know what I'm talking about?
I haven't seen that one.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Yeah, because you made that shit up, or you saw it from an unreliable source.
No, it's real. It's just a bunch of clips of Charlie Kirk talking, and then it shows. That's pretty interesting. Anyway, no, I didn't make it up. I didn't make it up.
What away. Do you want to talk about our Saturday plans?
What's the plan on Saturday?
Okay, well, Saturday's when we record the pre-recorded episodes. For those of y'all that don't know, in the solo episode I did that's coming out Friday, I did some Reddit stuff. I thought would be a funny idea. So that's what I told you when we talked that you'd have to watch like the last half of it. I'll put a timestamp in the video so you can skip to it. That podcast I watched, Creepcast, I read a scary Reddit story and got halfway through it. And I want to try that format, see if we like that. Because they have a dynamic, like one guy reads like the text of it, the other dude does the voices, the dialogue, and then they like pick it apart as they go through it and like narrate on it. And I already did half of it for us. I already read the first half of one.
Hell yeah.
So what do you think? You think that would be a good idea?
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good to me.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what about the idea do you like?
Oh, the Reddit part.
Yeah, I could. Bro, you forget that your cameras. I can see when you're just reading shit, bro. When I'm talking, I see you going like. So I'll be talking, right? I'll be talking. I see you going.
Yeah, I'm trying to find some shit for you.
You're trying to. Well, you could fucking engage in the conversation we're having because then you really go, yeah, bro.
I
bro.
I love it. I love the idea, man.
You like that? You like that?
I'm
idea?
along for the ride, bro.
Okay, well, which role are you gonna take since you listened to my pitch? Which role are you gonna take?
The part where I get my butthole looked by a hot Asian chick.
See what I'm talking about, bro? You don't fucking listen to me.
That's what
All
you
right,
said?
what do you got? All right, what do you got? I tried to bring something up and talk about what do you got? What were you reading that was so fucking important? What were you fucking reading?
I'm reading X, bro.
Bro, the fucking thing that gets me, what I was literally just talking to you about, the funniest time that you've ever been caught doing that. We were hanging out with our dad, right? And you were doing what you do, where you just teleport to somewhere fucking else, and just out in the middle, everybody's engaging with what we're talking about. He just singles you out and goes, on, let me do my best dad impression. You're sitting there fucking looking at butterflies, right? Fucking goes, am I boring you? Dude, just the way you're like, no. I was like, that was so good, bro. He goes, am I boring you?
What dad says that to you?
That? No, he did that to you, bro. You were just fucking.
Did I do that?
Looking at flies. No, dad did that to you. And see, you are.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
For me, for some reason, it just stuck out. It was such a.
I don't remember that. I'm being honest. I don't remember that.
Like dad moment where you're just like, am I boring you? I don't know.
It wasn't me. It must have been somebody else.
It was you, bro. Because you're like, oh no, of course. I remember that shit, bro.
It must have been a long time ago. It must have been a very long time ago.
Well, I mean, given the group of friends that are around, no, it's pretty recent, like the past couple months.
Huh? Yeah, I don't remember, brother.
That's a couple. Yeah, you block things out. You be blocking things out. All right, where are you reading on X for me?
I think I'm watching Nick. I'm trying to see if Nick Fuentes has anything stupid to say.
Oh, I have plenty of
men not to vote.
If you wanted Nick Fuentes clips, you should have just asked me. I have all Fuentes.
Let's see some fluff. The fluff.
What flavor of clips are we looking for?
Let's start with strawberry.
Oh, I gotta remember my super secret code, because for some reason your chats are protected on damn Twitter with a password, so I gotta remember my name. Okay, I got it. Okay, let's dig in the archives here. Do we want stuff about Nick Fuentes talking about the age of consent?
No.
Do we want to talk about Nick Fuentes talking shit about Candace Owens and how her fans actually no, we have to talk about that because it's so hypocritical given what happened.
All right, let's do it.
We got to talk about this one. Okay,
let's do it.
Okay, here we go. So I'm guessing everybody out there in internet land knows who Candace Owens is. I'm gonna go ahead and guess. So here's him on Candace Owens. Actually, before we get into this, did you hear about the transgender that killed his whole family at a hockey game?
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
Yeah. And did you see the tattoo he had on his arm?
No, I didn't.
The transgender person that killed his whole family.
Oh my god!
Do you want to see the tattoo on
Alex
his arm?
Jones tattoo or some shit?
Let me open.
Actually, I think he tweeted at Alex Jones before. There's something crazy that he actually tweeted at Alex Jones.
Here's the tattoo of this this far left woke murderer here. For those just listening to the re-upload of this, it's the Nazi lightning bolts and a Totenkopf over it. So, yeah, and also this person is a big fan of Nick Fuentes. He has commented on Nick Fuentes' post saying, "Hell yeah!" He said that he's a National Socialist. This guy, not Nick Fuentes. So yeah, get a load of this tattoo right here. Get a load of this, and he's a groiper,
bro.
Guys, the newest transgender shooter is a Nazi groiper. It's a Nazi groiper.
You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up.
All right, so with that in mind, that the newest mass shooter, the newest mass shooter is a groiper. Keep that in mind, okay? Lock that into your brain.
He's also a transvestite, but okay. which we know Nick Fuentes is he's got some
he hates the gays because he hates
women too. So I think he hates women more than gays. I think he actually hates women more than I think because he is gay, bro. Come on, we established that he's gay.
All right, so let's see what he's got to say here.
I just saw that the schizo crazy guy sent you another $1,000. I love you and I care about you, Nick. Send that guy his money back and ban him everywhere. I'm afraid he's one of those stands that will stalk and kill you. Be careful and God bless you.
I don't think he would do that because me and him agree on a lot of things. I don't think he would.
For clarity, he's not talking about the guy that shot his family. He's talking about a chatter. Just in case that was lost.
Right.
Never do that because he knows that I'm like a real guy. So he's always going to respect my boundaries, and it's never going to get ugly.
I was afraid he was going to drop a gamer word.
Honestly, new meta unlocked. This is called the Candace Owens option. It's called we create an army of schizophrenics, and then I don't know, we kind of direct them. Maybe we direct them.
You're already doing that.
Candace Owens is honestly, so something scary going on there. Candace, how many days and hours before Candace Owens super fan is like, I have a bomb in Centennial Park. Like, and
your fans are the ones shooting people in public, bro. What are we doing here, bro? How many Candace Owens fans have murdered people that we know for sure? How many of them? Can you think of any? Can you think of any?
No, I can't. I guess that's that one thing she's got going for her.
Yeah, her fans don't shoot people in the street.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus, bro.
And I don't want that to happen. I'm not like, I don't want that to happen. I'm not encouraging that. We're all thinking it. How many days and hours, how much time before one of the mommy sleuths, before one of the Candace Owens fans is rolling up to Epstein Island, you know?
What? So he's saying that their fans are going to Epstein Island with a bomb vest? Like, is that what the implication is supposed to be here?
Weird, bro. This guy is so fucking strange. It gets stranger and stranger. And people listen to this guy like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? You're fucking kidding me.
It kind of reminds me of this meme right here. I found it. It kind of reminds me of this meme right here. The one, and it's him on the poster, like, Where's the podcaster making people crazy, bro? Whose podcast has the crazy fans killing people?
Oh yeah, exactly.
Where could they be, bro? Like,
oh my god.
But he's the GOAT. We all know that.
He's the GOAT, obviously.
He's the GOAT. I don't know what it is, but with the recent him seemingly simping for Epstein, it seems like his whole brand is just being an edgelord. So if you're like an unironic fanboy of his, you're either like crazy or just trolling. So that's kind of your only options. These ineffectual trolls or like murderers. Like, I don't know what else he's got for him.
I mean, well, there's a couple of videos where I've seen of him, and like recently, he's just talking about, I hope the Republicans lose, I hope Trump gets arrested, and don't vote in the midterms. Like, he's really putting on the apathy, and to me, that just shows his true cards. Like, he's playing poker face up. You know what I mean? Like, if that's your end goal is to stop people from voting Republican. Fuck you, dude. You're not about, and you want to complain about there's not more deportations, but yet the only way to do that is to vote Republican. Yet
he said he was afraid of the Democrats win next time around. He's going to have to leave the country, and then he's telling you not to vote.
The guy's garbage, man. He is a grifter, bro. Like, and now you told me that, it just, I'm done with this guy, dude. I'm like, I always has been done with him, but like, I don't see how I would be surprised that people like, there's sometimes I get apathetic, and there's sometimes where people that are outspoken do get apathetic, and they'll say something like, okay, let's give what's his name? Fuentes. They'll say something like, I don't know if this movement even was worthwhile anymore. Like, I hate these fucking the white nationalist movement. I hate it. Like, saying shit like that, something that he's kind of champion of starting or generating.
Kinda. Well, not starting, but he's definitely one of the big. You know what I'm saying?
Like, he's definitely one of the progenitor. We'll call him a progenitor, right?
We didn't start it.
Yeah, but still. But I'm just saying, after saying something like that, like, I can understand someone saying that, being angry because they're not going hard enough or something like that, or thinking they're stupid for going to the NFL game and then watching, I don't know, the fucking being brainwashed. Bad Bunny and shit. Like, I understand that kind of dynamic, but he's very sincere about it, and because he'll double down in saying, "Hey, just don't vote," and then he just keeps saying it, like, it doesn't stop. It's not like he said it once and he was just apathetic and he just, you know what I mean? No, he's sincere about it. So he's a Trojan horse, bro. He's obviously a Trojan horse.
It reminds me of when Hassan had his like meltdown, or he was like, I hate the left, I hate the left, I hate him, I hate him. I hate the left so much. It's like when you cook up this like toxic fan base, it's like, oh, this is what you've got to serve, you know, right? Your own toxic fan base. Because yeah, his like I can't imagine being like a unironic groiper. I can't imagine. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine right now. Just imagine in your mind.
No, I can't. My mind is already fried enough. I can't imagine
what a groiper looks like, and that's the people you have to please on a. I think he streams daily. That's the people you're trying to get super chats from daily. Is those people your fans? Like, you know, we were talking about it before. He has no way to like rebrand. There's no rebrand.
Yeah, he's
just cooked.
Well, I mean, dude, I honestly can't believe after the Epstein stuff. After Epstein
has aura.
Yeah, like all that. Like, people don't just run from him. Like, come on.
He's got Epstein merch. He's
a walking oxymoron, man. You hate Israel, but you're pro Mossad agent, one of the most worst Mossad agents on the planet, like ever was. You know what I mean? Like, fuck off, dude. You're nothing. You're fucking nothing.
Yeah, dude. I just don't know. That's we have to figure out carefully now who our fan base is going to be.
Well, first we got to have some fans first.
We got some people. I saw from the solo episodes. We got people watching deep into the episodes, dude. We got
Well, if you're watching now, thank you very much. We do appreciate you guys. You guys are with us. You're part of the pirate crew.
Yeah, I was looking at some of the comments. I was like, "Oh, that was like 45 minutes in." All right, well, I'm reeling them in, bro.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Hey, all I'm saying is Monday's episode hit triple digits, dog. I got people in there. I got people battling.
I think they like you, man. I think I'm just like a nice little cherry on top. I think your element by yourself is different when I'm with you. I think you have a showmanship. I think you have a different kind of showmanship that's actually really good for the show. I really do.
Yeah. You think I'm the potatoes? I'm the meat and potatoes?
Yeah, I'm more like the garnish.
Green beans.
I'm like the green beans. I'm like the salt. Like the salt bay.
Salt, yeah, fun little callback there. Fun little callback. Damn, bro, that was a good callback. You should be a stand-up comedian.
Reverse segue. Salt bay.
It's just called a callback. We don't have to get crazier.
I like the inverse segue.
It's just a callback, guys.
Inverse segue-itis.
Here he goes, coming up with new words, trying to cook up new words and shit.
Oh, we gotta see this clip of one of our favorite UFC fighters. He's talking mad shit. This is fucking good, bro.
Okay, he's just talking. Okay.
Oh, he's talking bad shit.
Right. Well, I was afraid it was the videos, like, because didn't someone just get punched in the head or some shit?
Yeah, that one. But this is something different. But yeah, we can definitely get to that.
Oh, it's Sean Strickland. All right.
Yeah, he goes off. Yeah, this is somewhat recent. I think it might have been today or yesterday. But now he's in front of, like, I don't know what this is for. I don't know if he has a fight or had a fight or something, but he's in front of all these, all these companies like Paramount Pictures and other stuff. And he says this shit he's about to say. It's so great. Okay, like, we are out of the age of wokeism, and it's wonderful. It's so wonderful. It's like, it's so wonderful. It's so wonderful.
All right. I was trying to see if I could find out if it was, or is it? Well, it's about the Super Bowl, so yeah, it has to be recent. Okay, here we go. Any minute now. Okay, there it is.
Like, I mean, look at the NFL, dude. You had that. I don't even want to say the its name because, like, it's just like what somebody give me his name. Come say his name. I want to say, I'm talking about
the
halftime show guy, the Puerto Rican, right? Puerto Rican.
Bad Bunny?
Bro, yeah, that
bro,
like,
yeah.
Dude, it is so crazy. That
I got an idea for a clip. Hold on a second. I promise we'll get back to it. I have an idea for a clip. Okay.
All right.
I have an idea for a clip. Rewind. Hold on a second. It's gonna make me giggle. I'm afraid it's not funny, but it's making me giggle. So I gotta get straight face for my clip. Okay. All right. Get your hold on. Let me make our faces.
What do you want me to do?
Yeah, no, you don't need to do. Or I guess you can. I don't know. Just do what your heart tells you. If you want to do another take, we can. All right. Just do what your heart tells you to do. Okay, I have an idea. Okay.
Right.
God damn. It's not that funny, but it's making me giggle like a motherfucker. All right. Okay. Okay.
Like, I mean, look at the NFL, dude. You had that. I don't even want to say the its name because, like, it's just like what is something.
Oh, a second. On. He doesn't say it the way I wanted it to, so it doesn't work. Okay. So all right. So I have to say this at the beginning. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see what Sean. Goddamn.
I don't know what he's trying to do, guys. I don't know what the fuck he's trying to do.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm cooking here. All right. Let's see what Sean Strickland had to say about the halftime show, one of the halftime show performers for the Super Bowl.
Like, I mean, look at the NFL, dude. You had that. I don't even want to say the its name because, like,
Kid Rock.
It's just like what? Somebody give me his name. Just come say his name. I'm gonna say. You know, I'm talking about the halftime show guy, the Puerto Rican, right?
Oh no, he was talking about
bro. Yeah, that like, dude, it is so crazy that this is America now. Like back in the day,
was that funny at all? It was
all right. It wasn't that much. I mean, it wasn't. It didn't hit me. It was okay. It was okay. Okay. Yeah,
but
I think you built it up to like the.
I know. That's what I said. I was like, this is not that funny. I was
the
like,
expectation was too high because that was just a nice, that was a nice bump.
I know. Yeah, guys. As I was thinking about, I was like, this is not that funny, which is making me giggle that I'm gonna sit here trying to do this. It's not gonna be because that was fucking
deal with run numbers. This is what I gotta fucking deal with. Okay,
it was pretty good when we farmed that. When we farmed that Mark Maron clip, that was pretty good. Do you have an idea?
Yeah, that was all right. That was good.
Do you have an idea for a clip?
I don't.
You don't have any idea?
That's your forte,
I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry.
Let's listen to what Sean Strickland has to say.
Yeah, let's see what Sean Strickland has to say about that.
Hey, dude, the NFL was the fucking standard of being a fucking man. And now every fucking year, the NFL, I think they all get together around a table and say, you know, guys, how do we fucking ruin this sport? How do we get it up? How do we fucking ruin it? Well, I'll tell you what, why don't we bring a gay foreigner who doesn't speak fucking English and have him perform it? Like, get the fucking.
That was disrespectful.
Like, yeah, dude, it's like the NFL is like fucking pathetic these days. So even like the NFL players can probably hate it. Yeah, no. NFL's. I think we'd all agree the NFL got real gay lately. Like, I mean, look at the
oh no, my goy slop is gay. Oh no!
I know. Right?
Oh no!
Oh no! Yeah, I've never
ruined. My goy slop is ruined. There's a homosexual in it. Oh no!
Where did it go wrong?
What happened?
What happened?
It was perfect. I could sit there and drink beer for hours while watching them men run around on that field. And now
their booties popping out. Yeah.
Now there's a
man anymore. Can't be a man.
There's a gay man interrupting my hours of drinking and watching dudes run around. What the hell? I don't know. That's what I think of that. It's not like it was a live stream of like a church service, and then they had you put money in a rainbow plate for gender reassignment surgeries in Haiti or something. Like it's a football game. And then a popular musician who's done stuff for other sports entertainment stuff came out. I don't know.
Here's the.
This is hard for me to get mad. If
I'm actually really pissed off about it. This is why I'm pissed off of. Not about the gay shit. We've had androgynous rock stars since rock stardom. All right, that's just the way it goes, right? I mean Prince. Prince performed at NFL, and that was badass. An NFL halftime show. That was great. No one complained. It was awesome. You know what I'm saying? But there's something about, so I was at a restaurant on like the night after the Super Bowl or a couple nights after, and they were just playing the halftime show. And, I'm like, whatever, I'm impartial. Like, I'm like, yeah, I heard a lot of controversy about that shit. And in the background, they were playing it and they were, playing the music. And for like half an hour to like 40 minutes, all I heard in America was in halftime show and songs being sung in another language. Not like one song, not like a shout out. The whole fucking halftime show. That's disrespectful, dude. It's so disrespectful. Like, we've been so normalized to think like, yeah, it's okay if it's in, no, the majority of your constituents, of your audience, Okay, a lot of them are going to be Hispanic, and they're going to know, how to speak Spanish. Okay, but let's just be nice. 30% knows Hispanic. Okay, that watch NFL. Everyone else doesn't know what the fuck they're saying.
Okay,
it's disrespectful, dude. It's showing you that we rule you, and you're gonna fucking listen to our slop, and we're gonna disrespect you, and we're not gonna speak your language in your country. That would not happen in any other country on this. Okay, maybe in Europe, but nowhere on this fucking planet would that happen. Yeah. It's disgusting.
Yeah, but if the people that watch football really cared, they could have, not bought tickets.
Watch Kid Rock.
Yeah, they could have tuned into the Kid Rock halftime show to see him do "Ba with the Ba" for the bajillionth time. Yeah, you could have tuned into that. But no, if the people who watch football like really cared, you could have not watched the fucking Super Bowl if it was that important. Yeah, you could have actually sent a message to them by not, I'll check out for the halftime show and go watch a live stream. I won't watch football. I won't watch the fucking game if they really cared. But instead, they virtue signaled by watching a fucking has-been white trash rapper do his one hit. Like, well, I guess he had some more hits. I won't trash on him too bad, but the people bitching and moaning about it, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about actual like football fans that are complaining about it. You could have not watched the Super Bowl if it was actually
not went to the Super Bowl. It could have not watched. Yeah, absolutely.
Not watched it, but no, you decided to virtue signal by saying, "Oh, I watched Kid Rock, a guy who hasn't been relevant for fucking ever." You virtue signaled. That's what I got to say about it.
Yeah, and what you said this before on the show. It's like we're forcing this like shitty dichotomy. Like everyone sucks. Like this, like the yin and yang are just bullshit, right? Yeah. Fucking like this is garbage.
You couldn't sacrifice not watching a football game if you really cared. Sorry, I don't buy it.
I am so glad that I am not a footballer, bro. Like
foosball.
I'm so glad I'm not a sports watcher. I like to go to the gym. I like to do martial arts. I like to, be competitive in certain things, but I'm just glad I'm not sucked into that. Yeah.
Did you see John Smith threw a million yards this season? Damn, I hope he doesn't get away with the Raiders or whatever. Like, God, bro. Like, I know you probably think that about some of the shit I'm into that's name or whatever, but for some reason on the outside of football, I just don't get it, man.
Yeah, I mean, we play a man sport. We play Magic the Gathering. Play a fucking real sport.
You don't, motherfucker. That's stolen valor. Don't act like you play Magic, motherfucker.
Oh, I play Magic the Gathering. I just don't fucking tell you.
Hey, well, no, because I see it on Discord when you do sneak back on. I see it.
No, I turned that shit off, bitch.
Oh, you turned it off? Shit, you wisely done.
You don't know what the fuck I'm playing. From Magic the Gathering Arena or weird, strange hentai games, you'll never know, sir.
You probably play the Hitler hentai game. You probably.
You told me I'm gonna go download it. That, I had no idea.
I had to. I didn't. So anybody out there that wants to. On your Steam, you can turn off that shit. You don't have to have like hentai games be like half of your recommended. So you can go ahead and turn that off.
That's fucked. I need to.
It's not off by default. It's not off by default for some reason. Why? Why is it not off by default?
Because it's just not. But I've noticed that. Like I'm like, oh, what's the top play? What's popular right now? Fucking top 4 like hentai games.
Yeah, it's like it's like my bedtime with Fuda Hitler. It's like, who the fuck is playing this shit, bro?
There's people. They're playing it.
Oh god.
Probably Goipers. Goipers are playing that one.
It's probably Asmongold off stream.
No, he don't play that. He is a real G. Asmongold's a real G. He's a real G.
I think he's playing hint. I tuned into one of his streams and he was playing that game where you're a little anime. You're playing an anime girl in a horse race, but the anime girl is the horse. He was playing that game.
Yeah, I remember that stream. Yeah, but he was playing it because that was a funny thing to do.
It's ironic, guys.
It is. It is ironic. He plays a lot of fantasy games. He plays a lot of fantasy games, bro.
Usually when I tune in, he's just scrolling Reddit.
Yeah, that too.
He's scrolling Reddit. Yeah.
All right, man.
Oh man. Yep. Did you
what's up, homie? Go ahead.
No. What do you got, man? No, I'm sure it's good. What is it?
No, go ahead. I'm researching. What's up?
All right. Ignore the politics of this, but I took a screenshot from something I saw on Twitter because it's a semantical tactic I had never seen before, and it made me feel like I was having a stroke reading it. Okay.
Holy shit.
Before, I guess we can get into the politics of it if you want, but I was reading this and it made my brain short circuit. It is you know what a double negative is? Like, I ain't got none, right?
Mm-hmm.
This was a triple negative.
Oh, wow.
And it fried my brain.
So it makes it negative. A double negative makes it positive, just like a math.
So this keeps it negative?
It keeps it negative.
This is how okay, so here, because Twitter works backwards. So this is the original screenshot. Okay, someone said, I don't date conservatives. I don't date moderates. I don't date not political. So please swipe left if you identify with any of those three. So this is very straightforward. This person only dates you if you say you're on the left. Okay, makes sense. I read this sentence. This makes sense. I go up to the quote. Okay. Why the fuck would I even entertain dating someone who doesn't share my values? Here's the part that made my brain melt. Conservatives don't seem to think that their politics are not inseparable from their person. I reread this sentence like 10 times. They don't seem to think their politics are not inseparable from their person. So they're saying they don't.
I understood. When I read that, I understood exactly what they mean. But let me read it again, so that way maybe I missed something. Conservatives don't seem to think that their politics are not inseparable. So no, that makes sense.
This fucked me up.
That didn't. No, actually, when you first read it, it made sense to me. But I see a lot of negatives though. But it does make it a little weird.
So why did they say conservatives seem to think their politics are inseparable from their person? That's all you had to say.
Yeah,
that's all you didn't.
You're right. You're right. That's true. Yeah. Don't seem to not. Yeah. Because she's a very negative person.
I guess so. She's so negative.
She's triple negative, right? She's not just negative. She's triple.
There you
negative.
go. We've grammar policed you. This should be optimized to conservatives seem to think that their politics are inseparable from their person. That's all you needed to say. There you go. Don't worry. We're like Grammarly.
We're not.
We helped you. We're like Grammarly, dude.
You know what? I actually would like to rebuttal, but respond to that.
Oh, you want to respond to that? Oh, hold on. There's another thing. Okay, that's not relevant. Okay, we don't need it. Okay, all right. I'll pull it back up. Here we go. Okay, so this was I'm guessing this is like from a dating app. I don't know, age 35. I'm guessing this is a screenshot from a dating app.
Yeah.
What part did you want to rebut? This?
Just the top one, not the white. Yeah, this part. Conservatives don't seem to think that their politics are not inseparable from their person. That's actually, I know it is a good thing. Why is that? Because conservatives are more tolerant to other people's views.
So you're not denying that. You're saying it's not a bad thing.
That. I'm actually kind of wearing that as a badge. Like back in the day when politics were nerdy and you were a dork if you talked about politics, no one can remember that. Us millennials and Gen X's and even boomers, God bless the boomers. They remember a time when being like talking about politics was just kind of dorky. You didn't do it. It was just the stupidest thing to do. You didn't, because everyone was just having fun, trying to just relax and enjoy their new post-industrial life, or post-modern life, right? Okay. So that's why I kind of I agree with this, but the reason why is because conservatives, per general, are more tolerant, and if you have a different viewpoint, they'll talk about it. Instead of being very dogmatic and just be like, don't get me wrong.
Are you saying the opposite then? Because if you're more tolerant, that means you are separating yourself from your book.
Yes.
That's not even.
Yes.
Because what I'm taking this to say is when she's saying that your politics aren't inseparable from you, that you can't look past that. So if someone disagrees with them, you're automatically against them is the point I think she's trying to make saying.
No, she's trying to say that. She's trying to make an assertion that if you have a political view,
yes,
you absolutely should not ever deviate from that at all. Okay. And she's saying conservatives are guilty of the sin of doing that. And I'm saying most of them are because they're just able to be more tolerant of people and listen to what they have to say. And of course, conservatives are going to be dogmatic and they're going to have their viewpoints and there's going to be their absolutisms. or absolutes, I should say. But at the same time, one of their absolutes is to be tolerant. Okay. So, and that's gives it there's more malleability within the conservative framework.
Well, my thought process for saying whether or not someone is inseparable from their ideas, I think is not necessarily related to how tolerant you are of opposing ideas. It's how you're willing to accept new information and potentially change. Because you can be
intolerant.
No, that's what I'm trying to get. I don't see that as the same thing. Because you can be like, so if you're separable to your ideas, that means you're open to new information and to change. You can be so tied to your ideas that you will not accept new information, but still be tolerant and listen to you. Those are two separate things. And you seem like you're lumping them together, but I think they're separate things. Whether or not you're so dogmatic you can't change doesn't mean you're not tolerant to talk to someone. Like tolerance and actually earnestly being willing to listen to new information are different things. Tolerance and actually being willing to change.
Tolerance is part of it. You have to be tolerant to even listen to someone else talk with different viewpoints. So
I don't know. I see that as
I agree with what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing with you. Like right now, I'm being very tolerant, and you're intolerance to my talk about tolerance.
Well, yeah, you're tolerant the fact that you're not driving to my apartment and beating the shit out of me, but you're not. I mean, I can't read your mind and tell if you're.
No, I agree with what you're saying. I understand that, but I'm just saying a prerequisite to even sit down with someone with a different viewpoint, you have to be patient. You have to be empathetic, which constitutes tolerance. That's all. Temperance.
Okay. Temperance. I feel like you fucked me there, dude. Temperance is not the same thing, dude. You're fucking with me. Temperance means something different too.
We're gonna have to look it up, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. You do this. You do this to me where you say words that don't mean what you think they mean, and then you get mad at me.
Temperance is a moral philosophical virtue centered on moderation, self-restraint, and balance.
Yeah, temperance means like self-restraint. Yeah, okay, all right.
Self-restraint. And I was just lumping all those words together because they work together. So yes, just because I use one big word you don't know, you don't have to self-destruct and blame me because you don't know what these fucking words mean, okay? You do that a lot, sir. So read a book, please.
Someone at work fucking blew up.
You're the epitome of stupidity.
Bro, someone at work fucking blew up. I was saying something stupid. I don't even remember what it was. I think it was something about that stupid ass meme, 6'7" or whatever. Dude blew up. I was like, dude, I'm about to lose it. I'm about to go off on you and lose it right now. I'm gonna have to go outside.
You about to go 6'7"? You about to go 6'7"?
I made some joke about 6'7" or something. I was like, dude, you're pissing me off, dude. You're annoying the fuck out of me. I'm gonna have to walk outside. I was like, dude, you gotta chill, bro. I don't. For some reason, I had that effect on people where I just piss people.
I kind of noticed that too. I'm trying to look back at work. Like usually, I'm a pretty happy-go-lucky kind of guy.
Yeah.
But if people try to like mess with me, dude, I'm like witty right back at them, and they are like they shut down, bro. They shut down, and I
don't know, because I feel like I'm not like even trying. It's just the way my brain works when I conversate with people. I just piss people. They get so frustrated trying to talk to me. I don't know what it is, dude.
If only they knew Hanrum numbers. If only Matt knew, huh?
If only I knew about why I piss people off.
The third person view of what I have to deal with on the show constantly. They see it.
That dude triggered, bro. Triggered, bro. I don't know.
What was the context? Like, I'm very like,
I don't know. Well, like all the time, this dude, like, I don't know. He'll just do something I don't like, and I'll question him on it, and he'll get like upset about it. And I don't know.
Well, you just challenge him, right? You just kind of challenge.
Guess. But I was literally doing something stupid about 6'7", bro. I don't know. It's like something
so
really.
You weren't even directed at him.
No. I did directly ask him, but I wasn't challenging something he said or saying he was wrong about something. I was just saying something dumb, and that was the straw that broke the camel's back. I was saying something completely asinine, and it was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Oh god.
Oh my god. What is this you sent me? What is this thing you sent me?
Fluffy boy. I don't know. I haven't even seen it, so we're going to react to it live.
You sent me a link. You don't even know what it is.
No, I know
what is 3 seconds in? It's porn. Like,
it's
what if this is
not, dude. It's
like,
Fluffy boy. It's
Let me pre-screen this real quick. Let me pre-screen this because that happened to your boy, the Quartering. Did you see that?
Uh-oh.
He was scrolling Twitter talking about some news story, and cuck porn came up.
No.
Yeah, dude. You want to watch that? Real? You want to watch that first?
Sure, we'll do that. Well, let's watch this, and then we'll watch that.
Okay. And it is censored, by the way, so it's not like a problem to show the clip of the Quartering.
I haven't seen this one, so but apparently
right, we'll take a look at this Fuentes clip first.
See if he starts to fucking tell everyone to just roll over and die.
We'll take a look. You don't want to see the clip about him talking about the age of consent? You're not interested in that?
We've already seen it. We've already seen it. We've already used it.
The age of consent clip? No, we didn't talk about that.
We did, bro.
Okay.
We did.
If you say so.
We talked about Epstein. Yeah, we talked about it.
No, this is different. No. That was different. That's a different clip.
If you want to repeat it, go ahead.
Dead ass. No, it's all right.
Really
it's all right.
simple.
We just want to talk about it.
All we're asking the GOP to do is what it promised its voters it would do.
Is this audio
it's
good
not
here?
my fault you didn't hold up your end of the bargain.
That volume good?
But that's the thing. Yeah. They think I am doing this to them. They think I am doing this to America. I'm not doing that. You did it to yourself. You promised to release the Epstein files, then you covered them up. I didn't do that. I didn't create that
Fair
problem
so far?
for you.
True so far?
You promised mass deportations. Then you refused to do job site raids because big business didn't want it.
I thought they did that. I thought they did go to job.
They do.
He's
a little over-exaggerated, but I understand what he's coming from. Like, there's some stuff I agree with him with, but let's continue.
You
I haven't seen
did
this
that, not me. You promised to cut $2 trillion in waste, fraud, and abuse. Then you packed it up after 3 months. I didn't do that. Okay? And it goes on and on and on. You said we were going to get tariffs. Then you fucked it up and walked them all back after 2 weeks.
Didn't walk them all back. Didn't walk all back to tariffs.
Now they're
Didn't he walk some of them back though, right?
Yeah, but we still have tariffs right now. So I don't know what he's talking about. He's a little off there, but okay.
All right.
Yeah.
There's 2 aircraft carriers in the Middle East getting ready to bomb Iran.
Yeah.
But it's my fault. You made promises, you broke them. You say you're something else. You say you're America first, and every single time you run the same playbook and you betray the voters, and then you expect them to come back for more. And I'm the patriot. I'm the independent. American independence. I'm the one that says I won't vote for it anymore. I'm not going to vote for it. I'm not going to tell other people to vote for it. You're not entitled to that support.
Okay, and that's my point. Okay,
what's your point?
That's my point. Is that is ultimately with his criticism of the GOP and I guess Trump. You know, he didn't say Trump, but I guess he was kind of pointing at the GOP and stuff like that.
Well, he's the Republican president, so it's fair to assume that he's lumping in Trump with the GOP.
I don't. There's another guy. I don't want to lump this particular guy with the Groypers and Nick Fuentes, but he's the ex news commentator for Alex Jones, who left Alex Jones.
Owen Schroyer,
because he has his own show, and he's just a really he's like so anti-Trump, and a lot of it has to do with like the deportations aren't enough. It's also the Israel lobby, which is understandable. Which I think that among other things, that Trump has actually been pretty rough, I wouldn't say rough on Israel, but he's put Netanyahu in his place a couple times. But having that said, it's kind of like, dude, like, what do you like? We have this is the logistical undertaking that it is that like I didn't know the number was actually like 50 million illegal immigrants are here. Like it's some crazy fucking number like that. Okay.
Yeah.
So just doing and as much pushback as there already is from sanctuary cities and sanctuary states, just already the pushback, like it's amazing that we've gotten this far. And before it would have been easy because there was no cultural backlash. Like half the people in the country are just brainwashed and thinking we shouldn't have borders and we shouldn't have sovereignty and we shouldn't enforce these immigration laws. You know what I mean?
Well, I think the main point Nick was trying to make there is that a lot of people try to use him as a scapegoat for Republicans' failings or perceived failings, PR, things like that. People all just try to blame it all on him. And it's like
how, where, who exactly? Like, I don't see where his scale. I don't see anyone talk. Like, nobody in the mainstream media talks about Nick Fuentes unless it's the left. So I don't know where that's false.
I mean, I see Twitter people saying it. I'm not saying this is like a big opinion that's actually super legitimate, but Nick is a terminally online dude. So I think that's what he's addressing, where a lot of people in the right wingosphere on like Twitter and stuff are saying that. And I mean, well, I mean, you've said this, which I think is accurate. I'm not saying you're wrong in this, where he's trying to convince people on the right not to vote, right? To be apathetic to the system. Yeah, no, I'm not saying you're wrong in that, but he's lumping that into a criticism of him being the reason that the Republican Party has the problem.
No, it's not his fault. Yeah, I definitely don't blame him for.
That's what I think he was trying to get.
The Rand Pauls of the world. Yeah, I don't blame him for the Rand Pauls of the world and the fault in sort of the ineptitude or the inaction of the Republican Party. But at the same time, I play devil's advocate in saying, due to the logistical situation and also the cultural situation of our country, it's amazing how we've gotten this many people out. And I think that, I still, and it looks like they're ramping up illegal immigration facilities around the country, and they're processing. So they're not going anywhere. And what I'm saying is they're doing the best they can with what they have and what the pushback they're getting. And that's what I'm trying to say. It's like somebody, like some Republicans like Oren Schroyer and Nick Fuentes, you want to snap your finger and have all 50 million people just fucking go away. Like it's not going to work that way.
I mean, I think the biggest debacle that has pissed the most people off was the bait and switch with the Epstein files. I think that's the bigger thing.
I can't argue with that.
There's no running D for that.
There's no running.
Because they went from we have the files right here, they're here, to there are no files, there's no credible evidence. Okay, here's severely redacted files where they're talking about big orders of cheese pizza and sulfuric acid, and hey, I love the torture video, and hey, can you walk the jerky over to me, and like the weird code words, and so it's like, well, so didn't Kash Patel like perjure himself? He said there's no evidence of any trafficking. And then now we have the file, because he said that, and he said it on Rogan. They're like, yeah, there's nothing in the. I've seen the files that don't exist, and they're not there, and there's nothing to be seen here. So it's like, wasn't that just straight up perjury? When not on Rogan.
I'm sure he'll be able to obfuscate it somehow. I mean, obviously, but in a way, I mean, technically, dead to rights, absolutely. And
then because Trump was like. That was a big thing he ran on, where he was like, we're going to release all the Epstein files day one. Yeah. And it's like, well, not only are there no files, but it's all a Democrat hoax to make me look bad. And okay, now we're going to release them, and we're going to redact names that aren't of victims, like the Victoria's Secret guy or whatever. I guess they found out that they redacted his name when he wasn't a victim. He was a alleged funder of the operation, So it's like, that's probably the biggest L, because it's literally all like the conspiracy bros. That's been at like the top of the mountain, other than like the moon landing, is the satanic pedophile cabal. That was like the big thing on top, that Trump's going to release it. I remember the Republicans and a lot of the people on the right that I work with and live around, like, hey man, they're coming out day one, bro. That's right. Trump's going to release them. He's going to drain the swamp. It's like, guess what, buddy?
But the funny thing that you say that is, I mean, I just had a lot of ideas I could bring up. So unfortunately, well, I don't mean it like this, but whenever, this debacle with the Epstein files that are just fumble after fumble after fumble gives Democrats enough fuel to kind of stalwart this mass immigration process.
The Republicans, Trump gave it to him on a silver platter with his complete ball dropping here, and it's not unfair. It's not like it's not unfair in my opinion. It's not unfair. It's completely reasonable.
I think, yeah, absolutely. And the thing, and also with the Pam, I think we talked about Pam Bondi when she went in front of Congress. And that was a
the economy's great. Don't look at
the Dow is up. The Dow is up. Dude, there was this meme of like a T-Rex dinosaur looking at the meteor about to crash, and it says the stock market's up. Like, Don't worry.
Yeah, it's very much.
Oh my god! That. But I think what it is even though Trump is obviously implicated in the Epstein files, there's a lot of besides the horrible pedophile industrial complex going on, blackmail complex, which is run by the intelligence agencies of the world, especially Israeli intelligence. There's so much other crazy shit, like with cloning and with like crazy suppressed technologies and like UFO stuff. Like there's a lot, and that's another thing too, because Obama was last week was on a podcast saying aliens were real. We've never had a president or ex-president say, "Oh yeah, aliens are real." Like it just aliens real. And I'm thinking there was talk that Trump is going to come out and say aliens are real, and if he does that, that'll be the even though it's true, because I believe in aliens. Okay, I'm an alien guy. Okay, even though all that stuff is true, that would be a biggest distraction from the Epstein files that you've ever fucking seen.
The aliens are going to land on the White House lawn.
There they are. Hey, the aliens are nice people. They're really nice.
I was about to say, hey, Trump, you got to pull an alien abduction out of your ass to distract from this shit, dude. You've got to pull a fucking full-on independence. You got to pull on a full-on Independence Day to distract from
Will Smith will show up and everything. Yeah,
Will Smith's got to show up and blow up an alien spacecraft, dog. That's the only thing that's going to save you, bro.
Oh
that's the only thing that's going to save you.
Oh my god.
Well, we're sitting close to the end of our stream. Do you want to end it off making fun of the quartering? Do you want to polish this one off?
Let's do that.
All right. This edited and censored footage is brought to you courtesy of Kino Casino. They're the ones that edited and censored this because apparently it broke live while they were doing their show.
That's crazy.
Someone commented, hey, it's all over Kiwi Farms or whatever right now. He just accidentally showed porn on his live stream while he was scrolling Twitter. And because everybody's making fun of him for being like a beta or whatever, it just had to specifically be cuck porn that popped up on his feed. So let's take a look here. Let me know if you can hear the audio just in case. Do you hear the audio?
I do not.
Oh, hold on a second. You hear it?
A little bit. You got to turn it up.
Okay, I got to turn it up. I got to crank it up. All right, so this is what he scrolled to right here. Well, him and I guess Melanie Mack.
Is that on X though? Oh, it's on X.
Yeah. So here from Amelia Swings here.
Oh, let's check that.
Fit Faceless MILF on X, if anybody's wondering. Married, shared, unapologetic. The ring stays on, but my panties don't. He waits at home hard while I get stretched and filled.
Whoa,
Here's your conservative commentator here, folks. Here's your Republican streamer right here. Thankfully, it's blurred, but yeah.
My God, bro.
That's a hell of a video title right there, boys. That's a hell of a title. But what's really funny is after this unfortunate scroll happens.
Does this Hannah chick see it? Because I've seen her before.
I don't think she saw it, but she definitely here. We can back it up and see if she's looking at the screen. So here, okay, so they're talking about this is something about football. I don't know what they're talking about beforehand. They get into it after the clip, but she's looking at I don't know if she's looking at the screen share or not. But it looks like she doesn't see it. So the porn pops up. No, she looked away. He said, "Oh boy, boobs."
She's like, "Oh fuck."
Look.
She's trying to. She's like, "Oh Lord, loudy."
He said, "Oh boy, boobs." Oh, let's get that again.
Well, hey, you know what? She's a real bro because she didn't say nothing. She's a real bro, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you haven't seen the rest of the clip yet. You just saw like the second he acknowledged it.
So he did. So she ratted him out.
For here, I'll let it play a little bit. I'll let it play a little.
Maybe she's a true bro and just like, oh
boy, boobs.
What?
Oh boy.
Oh God, that's funny. What is his left hand doing, bro?
It is oddly placed. His left hand is like right here. It's like if I was streaming and you just saw this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And then he tries to go back into it. It's like, also, this is just like, even I know this. Like I have, so on the,
even you know this?
Yeah, on the Twitter account I'm signed into on the computer for streaming, I have the safe shit on, so I don't see people getting murdered, porn.
Right, okay.
I mean, it's kind of anything like that. And even still on that account with the safe shit on, shit will still fall through the cracks, and there will be like nudes on there, even with the safety shit on. So you don't scroll Twitter while you're live streaming.
Yeah,
you don't scroll it. You open the thing with the screen hidden, and then you put it on. You don't.
I mean, do you think that this could just been an accident? Like he's not into cuckold shit. It just happened to be. You know what I mean? Is there a world where this was just an accident? Like he just.
Well, I mean, it was for sure an accident that it popped up,
right? But I mean, like, do you think that he looks
with
at that
how
sort of
far
content
gone
regularly?
with how far gone his career is and how people make fun of him? It doesn't matter. Like it does not.
I don't
matter.
think he's far gone, bro. He still has a lot of followers. What do you mean by far gone?
He reopened his fucking trading card channel and bought a bunch of like packs to open with like nobody watching that shit.
Every time I see him, he's got a bunch of views, bro.
I mean, he's got like a bunch compared to us, but he's not like money making levels. He's laying off staff. That doesn't
because he has 2 million subscribers. Okay, a day ago he had 53K. Yeah, he used to have a lot more.
Yeah, and he's laying off staff. So even if he's got views, he's not making the money, dude. He was literally at the TP USA event in the cuck chair of the TP USA event. They put him by the fire exit. And he was filling up people's coffee and shit, dude. He's done. He's cooked, bro. It's over. He was. So he'd be like, "Oh, hold on, guys. Someone needs coffee at the coffee booth." And then he would step away for his stream. The audio was terrible. Yeah, dude. Their guests they were interviewing, it wasn't like Russell Brand or like Erica Kirk or someone who had to be on the thing. No, he was like sitting there talking to one of them was like I don't know. They were trying to start a knockoff Boy Scouts without the non-woke Boy Scouts or something like stuff. Nobody like. Would you watch that?
No. I mean, I guess it's good. It's nice to start another.
I guess it's nice, but like, would you tune into the stream for that? Would you tune in? No.
Well, so what was his career like? Like, when did his career start to go downhill? Because I always thought, I mean, I don't watch him that much, so I don't know.
Well, yeah, well, I mean, whenever like I look at like any clips of him, it's just super like depressing. His co-hosts are uncomfortable because he's always talking about like jerking off and shitting his pants.
Really?
And stuff. Like just this lame ass shit.
That's the shit that we talk about, but that's okay because everyone.
I know, but we're not.
We're expected to talk about that.
Yeah, about jerking off and shitting our pants. Yeah, it's my favorite. My two favorite activities. I try to do them at the same time, preferably.
Yeah, you can. Why don't you just do it at the same time? They save a lot of time. He got video games to play, bro.
He has no energy. Like if you've ever seen his clips, he's like, "Okay, guys. So today we have a thing here that's really gonna trigger the."
And then, like, a second in, he's already cut into his coffee commercial, which we haven't plugged our fucking t-shirts, by the way. But
yeah, well, I mean, you run the merch account, you can plug the t-shirts whenever you want on the merch account. Anyway, yeah, he's literally sitting on his like alt account where he opens magic cards and shit. Be like, hey guys, this is gonna really, which by the way, triggered. Who the fuck is saying triggered now? He's like, hey guys, this will really trigger the libs if you check into my pack openings. Like, yes, the liberals are going to be angry that you're opening Pokemon cards on live stream. That's really going to do numbers in the culture war. Opening fucking Magic the Gathering cards on live stream is really going to destroy the libs.
We don't belong anywhere, bro. We're pirates, man. We're pirates through and through, bro.
Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I was like, let's watch him. Here, this is why here. Instead of answering you with words, let's just watch how he recovers from this. Let's watch how he recovers. So here's the let's just restart it. All right. Let's give him some air. Let's give him some time. All right, here we go. That's great.
I can't hear him, bro.
You can't hear him? Mm-mm. I have it max. I have it like max.
So I don't know if it's coming through I don't want to hurt the rum numbers. Poor.
No, it's good, but like, well, no, if you can't hear it, they probably can't hear it. So you can't hear it like at all.
Mm-mm.
Okay, hold on a second, guys. We're doing this live, fellas.
But we've never had technical difficulties like this though. We've never.
Well, yeah, but it's StreamYard. It's different. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, even.
Oh no, I figured it out. I figured it out. Okay.
All
right. We got it. All right, here we go. So all you needed to hear from the first part is that he said, "Oh God, boobs." Okay, that's all you missed. And also, you're gonna hear a little feedback when you talk, but it's all right.
Okay.
Oh my God, dude, you do that shit to me, dude. Where you don't tell me when I don't have the screen up. I swear to God, dude. I'll just be sitting there like watching the thing that we're supposed to be reacting to.
I don't know what you're doing,
me.
so I don't know if you're
supposed
to be having the screen up or not.
Oh my God, dude. Okay, all right. Here's a new rule for the podcast. If you ever see me just staring off into space, if you ever see me staring off into space and not saying anything, or you don't see something I'm clearly commenting on, be like, "Hey, I don't see it."
Or
like,
if you see his hand kind of do this, you keep bumping up his chair like this.
I thought you were just being goofy. All right, here we go. It's up. The video's gonna be up right now. Do you see the video?
Yes, I do. I see.
Okay.
Anytime this is why I can't scroll Twitter.
Out. Like if I'm ever hosting, I'm not logged in because that way it limits what you can see because I don't want
doesn't save you.
Warning. Yeah, I guess I could probably do. Go back to the boobs. You guys know where to find boobs on the internet, all right?
Also don't.
Yeah, don't.
I mean, like I think that our technical skills are better than his, and that's saying a lot. It's saying a lot,
including the previous debacle that just happened. For
yeah,
exactly.
5
minutes, including
this debacle. Our shit's way better than this.
Hey, we have never shown porn on the Rum Dum podcast, which is more than the quartering can say. Which is more than the quartering can say. There's never been pornography on our show. So hey, that's more than the quartering can say. Let's see how he tries to recover.
But it's very, very dystopian. Very, very like.
Okay, Kamala Harris, you're saying nothing.
Kind of thing.
Okay, like, Kamala.
More, it's just on steroids. Think of the kids, but on steroids.
Man.
What is that supposed to mean?
And the world we live in.
We also had
what a terrible world, Mac. Mac. It's so terrible. I know they're out of context. We're just fucking.
He literally pulled a Kamala Harris. We said, well, the thing that you just, regardless of the context, the thing that you have to say about that is that what's really, it's like think of the children. It's like think of the children. Like if you think about
think of the children when they scroll on X and they watch your show, they see the cup chair.
Exactly.
Think of the fucking children.
Think of the children before you have this shit signed into your goon page, to your fucking alt account for your gooning needs. Maybe think about that before you're signed into there, bro. Fucking gooning.
Ooh, the cup porn.
I'm trying to think, like. He says that he got hacked, but like Nick Fuentes had like gay porn pop up on his stream. Well, no, Nick Fuentes had a thing where like gay porn popped up on his stream, and he said he got hacked by Mossad.
No, he didn't, man.
Yeah, he did. Look at
his hero, Nick Fuentes' hero, hacked him. Yeah.
No. Nick Fuentes said that Nick said he got hacked.
I just said
by Mossad. Oh, okay.
I just said that by his heroes because he loves Epstein.
Okay, and then.
The double, triple negative.
Alex Jones.
Not that.
Alex Jones is scrolling through his phone and porn came up. So yeah,
I'm glad. I'm not saying I don't watch porn. I do watch porn. Okay, but it is like I'm so glad. I'm like maybe like I do it like once every like couple months. Like I am done with porn. Like compared to my younger self, absolutely. And I'm glad that porn is like not a part of my life, dude. Like. Sometimes I'm like, I need to see some titties, or whatever, and I go up, We're just being real here on Rum Dummers, okay? We're gonna keep it real.
Yeah, we're being real. He's not at least you're not a gooner like the quartering.
Yeah, I mean, I'm only
live stream.
I have my gooner moments. I'm not gonna, but they're not there. Yeah, but it's like the porn, regardless of whether you do it or not. It is bad for your fucking brain because it reward like that dopamine reward system.
Yeah.
It's attached to a screen and not a real person, and that fucks you up.
No,
I mean,
especially gooning is the final, like, so it's become like a shorthand for just like jerking off, you know. But do you know what like gooning actually means? Like where the term came from? It's a specific fetish for the overindulgence and specifically addiction to pornography, where you have like 8 monitors open and 50 videos playing, and you're doing it for hours, and you got like all of the video. You're in like a hacker dungeon, and like there was
that actor that was like that really famous black actor that's like a really cool dude. Everyone loved him, but he was like, yeah, like he came out, I'm addicted to porn. I finally got over it. The guy that was the funny guy, he's a big buff black guy, but he's funny.
Oh, Terry Crews.
Oh,
yeah.
Like that, he was saying like he was really bad. He was saying he was jerking off like 8 times a day or something.
Damn.
I'm like, dude, there's another guy. There's another fitness influencer who had just recently came out. Or I guess he was talking about Trent and how he got off of like the steroids and stuff. The guy's still big and huge dude, weightlifter guy. But he was like, yeah, like my libido was so high, I was totally addicted to porn. It was ruining my life. Like he's just, like
on steroids and shit.
Yeah,
yeah.
Because your fucking libido is like,
I've got to nut 12 times a day, once every other hour. I've got to wake up in the middle of the night and relieve the demons.
That's too much, bro. That's ridiculous,
bro. Imagine you know who David Goggins is?
Yeah.
That dude's gotta be on the top libido there's ever been.
Really?
That motherfucker runs like he's like jacked as shit. The dude runs like double marathons with shot knees. Like his knees are bone on bone, and he's still running marathons and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like one time he worked out to the point. He worked out to the point where he had what's it called, where your kidneys can't keep up with how fast your muscles are breaking down, so you piss like black.
I don't know. I don't know what the hell that is.
It's something that happens when you it usually happens with extreme physical exertion for long periods of time. So when you work out, your muscles break down. And you work out so much that so much of your muscles are breaking down that your kidneys can't handle it. Well, no, I know what lactic acid is, but no, there's a specific thing where your muscles are breaking down so much that your kidneys can't keep up.
A lot of lactic acid,
like black.
Interesting.
Well, yes, that also happens. I'm trying. Oh, I think it's called rhabdomyolysis. It just popped on that rhabdomyolysis. Yeah, here we go. Let me share it. Hold on. I'm sharing the screen for rhabdomyolysis.
Don't scroll X randomly, okay? Please, God.
I won't.
I don't want to see the she-mails today. Not today.
So rhabdomyolysis is a rare muscular injury where your muscles break down. This is a life-threatening condition that can happen after injury or excessive. This should be safe to open, right?
I hope so.
If you notice symptoms like weak and sore muscles and color changes in your pee, there you go. I've heard that you piss like black, or it looks like Coca-Cola. Because it's your muscles and dead blood and shit. Like your kidneys can't handle it, so you piss like Coca-Cola.
Good Lord.
Yeah. So anyway, this dude works out to the point of that. And he's like, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good, bro. Yeah. Toxic components of your muscle fibers enter your circulation system and kidneys. This can cause kidney damage. Yep. From overexertion.
Very good. Very good.
No, very bad. Very bad.
Very bad good. I'm a very good bad boy. I am a good boy. I am a bad boy. I'm a very good bad boy. Let's end on that meme. You got to see that, because now you got to know what I'm talking about.
Do not redeem it.
Very good bad boy. Yeah, this is a
Do not redeem it.
Very good bad boy.
Do not redeem it.
So this guy,
I was on a phone call with a scammer, talking to him, and then he like transferred me over to a supervisor or whatever. And so I put my buddy on the phone, and he said to this like Indian dude in a call center somewhere, he said, "Hey, have you ever seen your mom's butthole?" And the Indian dude straight up went, "Come suck my dick, motherfucker. I have insurance for you." Like, he didn't even give up the insurance. He was like an insurance scam. He was like, come suck my dick, motherfucker. I have insurance for you. And now we say that to each other all the time because that dude, like, any loss, like, I will come, I will find you. I will come, I will find you. Come tell me where you live. And then my buddy was like, all right, give me an address. I'll pull up. This dude lost it, bro.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, this is a badass clip of an Indian king really putting down the tracks.
That's a man.
And so everyone knows that women love bad boys. So
why do good girls like bad guys? I've had this question for a real long time. You know that song? You know what I'm saying? You heard that shit before.
It's been a while.
Okay.
All right, let's rock.
Hey, what the hell do you think of yourself?
I always search good in bad. I also search bad in good.
Oh, does this dude have like underwear in his head? What is this?
You kind of
do-rag. It looks like tidy whitey.
It looks like a hole.
Tidy whitey.
It looks like a hole. Oh god.
God.
Oh god. We gotta get rid of this.
What?
Oh wow.
There's actually more, but that's you'll get.
Well, that's the clip you sent me, buddy. That's
very good, bad boy.
Very good. Very good. All right, everybody. We hope you enjoyed that. Make sure to hit up the pre-recorded episodes, buy the merch, like, comment, subscribe, follow us everywhere. Make sure to tune in Friday for another solo episode, and we will see y'all on Friday.
Love you guys. Deuces.